Also, the Wrestling Observer says WWE is signing the Motor City Machine Guns.
Nice.
Tell us about these guys, Eric. I don't know why you're...
Alex
Now with the Mark report, Eric Hamilton.
This fucking Mark. And now with the Mark report. You fucking Mark!
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. 1, 2, is this on?
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Bazzano, along with my brother Joe Bazzano and Eric Hamilton.
SummerSlam.
Yeah,
It's coming up.
that's right.
These matches, except for one, don't look great, but we're hoping, like Deadpool versus Wolverine, there'll be a lot of surprises.
yeah,
a lot of
so,
cameos.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ton of surprise matches.
So, yeah, well.
Yeah.
I mean, Liv and Rhea could be great if they do it right. But
Well,
I think
we know what's
I think
gonna
we all
happen.
know what's going to happen.
But
Yeah.
it'll still work, I think.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
still going to work.
Yeah.
It's still going to be good.
Totally.
I think LA Knight versus
Logan Paul could be
is
good.
going to be really good.
Yeah.
I mean, Drew and Punk.
Oof.
I mean,
And
yeah.
and just like I said, Seth as the ref.
Yep.
Oh.
A lot of people, that was the big rumor, and it is confirmed now.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
And it's the
Fucking A.
best way to do this.
Yeah.
You know, where are your seats?
So like in the 300s, but like in the middle. So looking down on the ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's like all the way at the top then.
No.
No?
'Cause there's like
a 400?
4 and I think 5 maybe.
No. For the Browns?
I think so. Maybe it is 4.
They're out there. They love their football there.
There's no 500. Like the Cowboys have that.
Don't the
really?
Texans have a 500? No. They have a 700.
What? That doesn't make any
I
sense.
touched the wall at a rodeo once. It was
Yeah.
we were the hell up there.
Whatever. It's not important. The important thing is, Eric, is,
You fucking Mark!
fucking Mark.
Ooh, fucking Mark.
Ooh,
fucking Mark.
Yeah, now the first time we push the button, there's like a little delay on it, unfortunately. But yeah.
500s.
Wow.
Because
Oh, so there aren't 400s.
well, they're suites. 400 is
well,
a
that
suite
doesn't
level.
count.
200 suite level.
It really doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
What did that just say?
what?
Hold on. Zoom back out. Oh, never mind. No.
Yeah. So apparently, like all
Oh, yeah,
the
it did say that, didn't it?
Ring?
Wait, go back. Go back. Hold on. I mean, obviously I can't say it, but like
I just saw a clip of Jerry Lawler saying that about Goldust soon. We're right around the corner from that.
that's that was in our when we did our best talker bracket.
Oh yeah.
we played that.
right.
Yeah, it's the F word for when
Yeah.
it's, the
not
F,
a great.
it's the F word we can't say.
Yeah. Not
I mean,
a great setup. At
Yeah, good
SummerSlam.
job, Cleveland Browns.
Right, but
Hey,
they're-
you want the F section, the G section, or what about the middle?
There's a lot of sections like right in front of the like on camera
that are wide open stuff.
that are wide
I
open.
told you.
Did they want $4,000?
So this is row 3.
Yeah.
2,500. You know how much it comes to after service fees?
How much?
3,200.
Oh my God.
There's $700 in taxes and fees.
Hasn't Ticketmaster been like sued a bunch of times? Like,
Yeah.
And haven't they lost all these suits? Like, hey, you're ripping people off with these service fees.
Right.
They're like, yeah, that's great. Anyways,
Anyway, here's more money.
We lost these lawsuits, so the service
Yeah.
fees just went up.
Right.
We got to make these millions back.
Yeah.
Stat.
That was my point about the Punk and Drew announcement. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
my point was that they didn't sell all the tickets. There's so many that are still unsold. So many.
Can you buy a
It's
suite?
fucking Cleveland.
I
People
don't
can't
know.
afford tickets in Cleveland.
That's true.
So you could probably sneak down there, Eric.
Right to the floor.
Yeah.
Walk
You
strong.
should do
baby.
it.
Walk strong.
Walk hard.
You'll have to do it yourself this time,
Oh.
Johnny. Yeah, but we have faith in you.
All right.
Yeah.
He's not going to do it.
I might.
God damn it. You might? I
might.
All right, we'll see. All right, so it's a big show. We have to review Raw and SmackDown. But first, we have to thank some new patrons. So thank you to Jess, Thank you to Chris Harris. Thank you to the From Undertaker.
The what?
The From Undertaker.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. I feel like I could smell that name.
Yes.
Thank you to Engelbert Humpadick.
Oh, the singer.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
And thank you.
That's his gay brother.
Oh.
Thank
Because
you.
he's hump her dick.
There you go.
Yeah. And thank you to David Kerstetter, especially because he did a year song. Yes.
Love it.
We are at 929 patrons as of today. I'm starting to actually get a little nervous. Like, part of me felt like, 1,000, we'll never hit that. I mean, I said that years ago, like thinking we never get to 1,000. Now we're close, and I'm like, fuck.
Andrew, like the closer we get, he'll just be like, all right, up next we have CM Punk on the mic, and you start slowly turning into Stone Cold.
Right.
Yeah.
As we're every Patreon.
At
that signs up.
$9.50, I'm buying the fucking vest.
At 950, we'll shave half of my head,
There
and
you
then
go.
it'll be ridiculous.
Yeah.
But
That's great.
yeah, we're getting close. My God. We're getting close to an entire podcast of Stone Cold Steve Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And I've also, I'm not going to do the Stone Cold impression until we get there. I've just decided that right now.
Oh,
Yeah, it'll
everyone's
come out.
cut off.
You're cut off.
Oh.
You want Stone Cold? Sign up, patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it right now.
Ah, shit.
See, I can't help myself. Just like
0
Joe said.
days without.
That's without incident.
0 days without a what?
Shit. Back to 0.
Yeah, back to 0.
But yeah, patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling. If you're not on there, you're missing out on the Monday Night War podcast,
Right.
which is like 10 times better than this podcast. Because Eric's not. No, I'm just kidding. Eric has been on a Monday Night War podcast, and even he can tell you
Yes.
how much more fun it is.
I listen to it. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I love it.
Just
Yeah.
you don't remember all the amazingly bad things that were
Yes.
happening at the beginning
Right.
of the Monday Night
Yeah.
War podcast.
Right.
And if you've never been a Patreon, we make fun of Josh the whole time.
Yeah.
He's the
Well, of
guy that
course.
does that podcast. He also does Hogwash.
I think we make
And
fun
it's
of
great.
Hulk Hogan more, though, now.
Now,
Ooh, yeah.
Josh is
You might.
Like, do you love Hulk Hogan? Then you'll love the Monday Night War podcast. Do you hate Hulk Hogan? Then you'll love the Monday Night War podcast.
I love Hogan.
That's why I love
And
it.
I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
There are over 700 bonus podcasts you can't view anywhere else. You get all the pay-per-view recaps like SummerSlam. And then, of course, you get the worst promo part 3 bracket that just dropped last month.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's out now. Patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling.
Plus, we got SummerSlam in 2 weeks.
That's right.
Plus, we got to get in here and do a bonus for this month.
We do. That
Yeah.
is true. Yes, absolutely.
Right.
All right. So SmackDown opens with Cody Rhodes. I felt the no suit was a nice change.
Yes.
You know?
I think so, too.
For sure.
Stop dressing like you're better than everyone.
That's a really good point.
That's for heels to do.
That is
Correct.
for heels to do.
Yes.
Cody talks about how much of a friend Randy Orton is. He even says he's my brother. You know, the guy that put Cody in his legacy stable and then RKO'd Cody's father and then punted Cody in the head.
Yes.
You know, that guy.
Punted the mustache off of him.
That's a brother right there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a brother.
That's a real
Remember
brother.
when I punted you in the head,
Yeah.
Joe?
Well, no. It's a real
See, he
brother.
doesn't remember because
Friend brother.
I punted the fuck out of his head.
That's good. That's good. That's like I saw this on TikTok. It's like, I'm going to perform a magic trick
Yeah.
on you. Right, Eric?
Yeah.
Watch. In 2 seconds, you're going to forget you were gay. 1, 2. Well? Andrew, you're going to forget I punted you in the head.
Yeah. What?
What?
Yeah. So
Oh,
then,
you should have hit the...
what?
Cross-eyed.
All right. So yeah, Cody's talking about how Randy's his brother and everything, and he talks about Randy's big comeback.
So imagine the guilt when a man who has a lovely wife, a beautiful family, 5 children, a man who came back from what could have been a career-ending injury.
Energy.
What?
Energy.
Fucking idiot.
Jesus.
Energy. He wants
Wow.
energy. Right? C4? Energy.
Career-ending energy.
Energy.
Yeah.
This is too much. Ah!
Right.
I want
So much
out.
energy.
Call Roman. I'm done.
No, I mean, everyone flubs the line every once in a while. It was
Yeah.
just funny.
Yeah, that was
You know, you can't, a career-ending energy.
energy.
At least he did the right thing and he just moved on. He didn't correct himself like fucking Ryback in the worst promo bracket.
Correct.
He always escape and get out of harm's way. Always gets out of harm's way.
Yeah, don't read it again.
Yeah.
Just keep moving.
Can you move that card back? I wasn't done reading it.
Yeah, Cody starts calling out Solo Sikoa, but then out walks Grayson Waller and Austin Theory.
And
Yeah.
you're just like, oh no, this is what Cody's doing tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Theory tells Cody, because of you, Jacob Fatu attacked me last week. That's classic heel logic. Like,
Yeah.
don't attack the guy who actually beat you up because he's big and scary. Instead, let's go after Cody.
Yes.
Waller says Randy got hurt last week because of you, so Cody just attacks both of them. But he's outnumbered, so they beat him up and throw him out of the ring. But then professional boxer Terrence Crawford handed Cody a chair from the crowd.
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
Is this a weekly thing now?
I hope
Every
not.
week on SmackDown, an athlete like helps Cody or helps somebody.
Right. Please no.
Seems like it
we
is.
don't need it. We don't.
Seems like they're going to do it as much as they can.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't like it either. It's
No.
not good. Never even heard of this guy.
Is this
Yeah.
does TKO have boxing in their promotions?
No.
Where they're cross promoting something?
No, not necessarily. I mean, they had the NBA guys. They had Brunson and
Oh yeah.
the other
I
fucking
know, that's
guy.
true.
They have any athlete they can, you know what I mean?
Anyone.
Any celebrity.
Any quasi celebrity.
That's what it's going to be from now on. Any celebrity is going to help Cody
Right.
beat up the bad guys. Yeah, I don't know. It's too much.
And then in 6 months, it's gonna be like, you were on WWE? Yeah, I always wanted to be on Netflix.
Yeah, right.
So I get it.
It's true. So Cody gets back in the ring, hits Waller in the stomach with the chair. Then Waller bends over and waits until Cody hits him in the back. Then Cody tosses Theory the chair. Theory catches it and waits for Cody to hit him with a disaster kick.
a good 4 seconds.
I mean, yeah, sure. None of this was good.
No.
And then backstage, Cody demands a match against Theory and Waller, but Nick Aldis tells him to find a partner first.
Oh, okay. Wonder
And they
who
do
it's
this
gonna be.
thing. I mean, this was like a classic Vince McMahon wrote this episode.
Right.
Especially when it's one of his two best friends right now in the end.
Right.
Like,
when
why do that
When
when
we started this podcast in 2015, it felt like almost every Raw, it was like Cena gets beat up by two guys. All right, I'll have it. You know, we're out of a tag match. You better find a partner. Well, you know, or it's like one of three guys every week.
Yeah.
Who's it gonna be? Holy fuck, he's back. He was here last week.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, like, not that Cody's partner wasn't great because we all love Kevin Owens, but
Right.
I mean, of course it's going to be Kevin Owens.
It's Kevin or Randy.
Right.
Yeah.
Randy's not in the building. Okay, Kevin.
And Kevin Owens missed 1 week.
Yeah.
That's it. But okay. Next up, we have Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade.
Yeah.
This match starts with a bunch of pretty choreographed flips and somersaults, and then they both freeze and wait for the crowd to applaud.
I don't like that.
AEW, AEW, AEW.
Right.
Then Andrade hit the double moonsault and the back elbow, which are always great. Andrade went for a frog splash, but Mello countered with a mistimed first 48, a.k.a. Code Breaker. Mello went for nothing but net, but Andrade moved and hit the message for the win. I feel like this match should have been better. You know, the beginning was to AEW.
Yeah.
They botched a couple things, and then Andrade's finisher just sucks compared to what. Like, first of all, he does the double moonsault. Okay, that could be your finisher. He does the back elbow so good, that could be your finisher.
It used to
Yeah.
be.
You had the DDT, which was his finisher.
The hammerlock DDT.
Yeah.
And then it's just, the message where I just lift you up and spin around.
This is a good example of two great wrestlers. I don't even know if this match was that bad, but it's two great wrestlers that don't know how to tell a story
Yeah.
and don't know how to talk in the ring, and there was zero setup.
Right.
It's like, who do you want to fight? Who do I want to fight? What's your name? Carmelo?
Yeah.
Him?
Andrade, who's next?
You.
You.
Me?
Yes, you, Byron Saxton. The fuck are you still doing here? They've got far more talented people. Do you work For free?
What?
Or you work for free?
El Idio Maniscalco?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Do you pay them to do this? Aren't you embarrassed?
Byron, you do this interviewing all day long, and you're still bad.
Byron, I've seen you're actually a better wrestler, and you're a terrible wrestler.
Yeah.
But you're better at that than this. Jesus.
He's the worst.
I sent you guys that video of like Byron Saxton's finisher when he was in NXT.
God, I mean, probably I just
Yeah.
forgot. What was it?
It was like, it looks like he's gonna do like the skull crushing finale, but then he goes backwards. Like he even takes a step forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
We need to do a worst finisher bracket. That's what we need to do. Like MVP's finishers got to be on there.
playmaker?
He just puts his leg behind your head and then just falls down.
Hey, that was Randy
Like, that
Orton's
could
first
win.
finisher.
That doesn't matter.
That's why it's not his last.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that could win. I mean, there's so
Right.
many bad finishers.
I don't
though.
know how many, like every woman that we put on there, it's going to be like, all right, so we've got her Bronco Buster versus her Bronco Buster.
Yeah, but that's not a finisher. That's
Wow.
never
or
a
like
finisher.
X Factor.
Yeah, but
X Factor still, at least you're planting the guy's face into the mat.
how are you going to beat Big Show's finisher at one point? Punch. What? No. Punch.
Punch.
Hasn't he been punching his whole career? Absolutely. But now it's just
And then he would do
punch.
it so slow, and then and then let go of the fist as
Yeah.
he's doing it. And you're
Yeah.
like, bleh, that's his finisher.
Yeah.
Bleh.
I'd still vote for MVPs over that though, because I mean, I don't even know. At least the punch is like you're punching someone. I don't
Right.
even know what
Right.
the fuck he's doing.
And his
but
fist is like this big.
yeah.
Yeah. Double fist.
All right.
Triple
The
fist.
show gets worse though, because we have Bailey and Nia Jax
Oh, God.
No.
doing a split screen
No.
interview.
Face to face. Not.
In the history of wrestling, how many of these have been good?
None.
None.
No,
Zero.
the answer is none.
Zero.
Wow.
No, one. One of them. It was you, Hunter.
Well, yeah, but like it was only Shawn.
Yeah, that's
Triple
true.
H was in the ring.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
Yeah.
like the Riddle Rollins one was okay because Riddle was like finally cool and not
Right.
a unitard for
Like
once.
a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but it looked like both of them were reading from a teleprompter.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm more observant of that recently because we just watched a bunch of people read from teleprompters in the worst promo bracket. But like,
Correct.
especially Nia, she was like, Bailey, I'm gonna crush you at SummerSlam, and I'm the queen. And it was just like, it looked like she was following along.
Yeah.
Nia was awful. Bailey said something that made no sense. She tells Nia, you hurt me because you're big, you're clumsy, and you're reckless. Isn't she supposed to hurt you?
Right.
Right.
Like, I guess they were trying to break the fourth wall here by like, oh, you know, because we've heard the stories. Well, we've seen it. We've seen Nia
We've seen it firsthand.
botch and fuck people up.
Yeah.
Kairi Sane got it worst. She punched Becky in the face.
Yep.
So I get what they're going for, but it doesn't make sense in this context.
No.
Bailey's like, you hurt me, Nia. How could you? How could you? It's her fucking job.
How could you? Who are you?
It makes no sense to bring it up like this.
And then
Right.
Nia storms out of the interview. I've had enough. And then she storms out.
Yeah.
That was it. Terrible.
Just awful. There's no build up for this. I don't even care what happens. Every solution sounds horrible. Nia beats Bailey, gets cashed in on.
Right.
Bailey beats Nia, gets cashed in on.
Yeah.
Bailey beats Nia, nothing happens. Nia beats Bailey, nothing happens. Do any of those sound like fun scenarios?
No.
I mean, at this point, I would prefer Tiffany get the belt because Bailey has been nothing. with
Nothing.
it.
But like now that, well, you know, we'll get to it, but Bailey destroys the briefcase.
Yeah.
So it's done.
Right. So I feel like she's going to get like a custom briefcase.
Yeah, it'll look like a purse.
Right. And she's going to carry it around for a while.
Yeah,
you know,
that's probably right.
until the marketing people can make a replica. And then,
Yeah.
you know,
They
No,
gotta sell it, and Eric will fucking buy it, and then
go get fucked.
I never thought I was a purse guy, but
We haven't really had a Money in the Bank ever, like a real one. I think I had a toy one for Matthew once we used to use on each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lunchbox size one that Eric
yeah.
brought, I think, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And, no, I mean, Tiff has to have this for a while since there's no men's.
Sure.
You've got to have someone carrying this thing around and remind everyone what it's all about.
Right.
And
So maybe
remind
Nia-
everyone how stupid you are for not cashing
Maybe
in soon.
Nia wins and she doesn't cash in on Nia, but then that's the whole dynamic. You never
Right.
know when she's going to hit you in the back of the head
The
with it.
champ is literally best friends with the one that's going to cash in. Has that happened
They've
before?
they've never done that. Judgment Day. No, they've never done that before.
But it didn't happen.
Right.
Didn't happen. Yeah.
That would have been an amazing angle in Jericho and Chris Owens. Jesus.
Chris Owens.
Kevin Owens and
Right.
Jericho.
Yeah.
Right.
Like if he had that briefcase.
I think they
And
do
he's
it all the
always like,
time.
oh,
I mean,
can't wait till we cash in on AJ
Yeah.
Styles.
Right. I
You
mean,
know?
Triple H and Batista's an example of it. Not necessarily the Money in the Bank.
Wait,
but-
Judgment Day didn't. Judgment Day didn't have that dynamic.
No, I mean, like just the fact that they were always teasing it, right? Like
Yeah.
that if he had it or if
Balor
he won
wanted to get it,
all
yeah.
that,
Right.
yeah.
It would have been interesting.
Right.
Next up, we've got Bianca Belair versus Chelsea Green. This match happened because they couldn't decide who gets to talk to Nick Aldis first. But if neither of them spoke to Nick Aldis, then who made the match official?
Wow.
Yeah.
He
Plot
just-
holes.
He just texted them.
Plot holes.
Plot holes.
This was a 30-second match. Thank fucking God. Belair gave Chelsea such a stiff German suplex that the ref checked on her.
Yeah.
And then Chelsea tried to win with a cheating roll-up, but Belair countered and won with a terrible-looking roll-up.
Yes.
Award nominee. This
then-
was horrible.
Celebrated.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like it was amazing.
After the match, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn pop up on the Titantron to taunt Belair and Jade. And this is where I realized that Alba Fire sounds exactly like Drew McIntyre.
Well, she's Scottish.
Sure, but like she has like his voice, like his manly voice.
Yeah.
She's like, Belair, you're not gonna take this title from me. It's fucking crazy.
I mean, it's almost you could almost use the other board to get a much deeper.
yeah, but remember, it doesn't really work. It's not really working right now,
Oh,
unfortunately.
bummer.
Yeah, moving on, we have LA Knight versus Logan Paul, the contract signing. Nick Aldis introduces both. Oh, now he's here.
Yeah.
Now he's here.
Right.
Aldis introduces both men. They come out. Knight recaps their feud and brags about pinning Logan to qualify for Money in the Bank. Logan says, listen to yourself, Sean.
I didn't get it. Bottom right.
Because it's his real name.
Oh, right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not Eli?
No.
No.
He says, you need this match. I don't. Your entire existence is defined by what you do in this ring, but not me. You want my accolades, but you're not me. You haven't had a defining moment in this ring in 30 years. You're a gym bro with a spray tan and a catchphrase pretending to be The Rock.
Ouch, baby.
I mean,
Very out.
they can't keep talking about this when it's literally ripping off one of their biggest stars. You know what I mean?
Well, not only that,
and he's a good guy. That's what's
then
even
the
weirder.
next thing Knight says is something exactly what The Rock would say.
Yeah.
Knight says, oh, I've never heard that one before. Leave it to you to use old material, low rent, low brow, low T, Logan P. It's like that is The Rock.
100%.
Like The Rock wrote that for him.
He did. He's like, and then I told Logan Paul.
I told LA
I
Knight.
told LA Knight.
Call him low T, Logan P.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Knight tells
Amazing.
Logan, your brother has the balls to get in the ring with Mike Tyson, but you don't have the balls to get in the ring with me.
How great would that be? Like, you know, like you hear about like the early days of NXT, Dusty would have his promo class.
Right.
Like if The Rock did a promo class. It's like, all right, get up here. Let's figure it out together.
Sure.
Like everyone would just be cutting amazing promos.
But not everyone's going to be good at improv.
Sure.
Yeah.
But and those are the people you don't really put on TV or put microphones in their hand.
Right back. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So Logan accepts the match. He says, I'd say I'm going to take everything from you, but you have nothing. So let me draw you a map for directions of where you can stick your dreams of becoming a WWE champion. Yeah.
Yeah.
They push each other, but Aldis gets in the middle of them. Logan leaves the ring, but slides back in and attacks Knight from behind. Knight fights back and goes for the BFT, but Logan escapes and rolls out of the ring. And then backstage, Santos Escobar and Elektra Lopez walk up, and Escobar says, L.A. Knight. And then Lopez says, ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No? Oh, no. Santos congrats Knight on his U.S. title match and for pinning Logan Paul in their triple threat match, but he says, I wasn't pinned, and if it were just you and I, things would have been different. Knight says, I got some free time before SummerSlam, so if you want to get in touch with me, your mom's got my number.
I thought he was going to say, who in the blue hell are you?
Slap the highlights out of your hair.
Yeah.
Exactly. Ask Elektra if she wants some pie.
Yeah. Do you like pie?
So I guess we're going to see that on this coming
They
Friday.
already announced it, I think.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Tiffany Stratton versus Michin. Oh, yay. I'm
Yay.
sorry. Should have had that queued up.
Oh, yeah. Slipping.
We've seen that so many times.
So many.
I think that's when Tiffany first got called up.
Maybe.
And she hit the shittiest moonsault on Michin like 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
When she was just botching it every week.
Right. She got better.
She did. So Michin chased Stratton around the ring, but Nia Jax got in the way. Stratton cheap shotted Michin and gave her a stiff Alabama slam on the floor.
Like, it looked like her head bounced off the ground.
Sure.
I thought it was like Concussion City.
Might have been.
Yeah.
Michin made a comeback, but Nia grabbed her leg. Stratton set up for the prettiest moonsault, but Bayley showed up from the crowd. Nia charged. It was a horrible camera angle because you could tell that Nia wasn't even running towards Bayley.
Yeah.
Like Bayley did. And then, Nia just goes over the barricade. Bayley hits Nia with the Money in the Bank briefcase, and then she starts banging the briefcase on the announce table and the steel steps, and then Bayley stomps on the briefcase to kind of break it.
Right.
And then Michin won with a roll-up.
Is this the first time we've ever seen this briefcase open? Any
No.
briefcase open?
No. Because when Dean Ambrose stole it from Seth, he gave it back, and then when he opened it, like, he got the fucking Nickelodeon slime. Like, really?
Right. Okay, no, but like a real one, like a real Money in the Bank
A
briefcase.
real one?
Yeah.
No, I mean, it was Seth's briefcase.
Right.
But he squirted him.
Well, I mean, it was like the little details in this. Like there was like that, that contract that they would
That fake
have.
contract.
The fake contract in
Right.
that like black folder. There was actually a pen in there too.
Which, by the way, do they ever make them sign it? They just hand them the briefcase and it's over. You should make them sign it. That would be a cool way to like actually put it into.
The contract should be on the briefcase, and then you just sign the briefcase.
Yeah,
Right. Right. They need to sign it too. You're like, oh fuck. Here,
Yeah,
give me
yeah,
You
your-
know, it's
just-
funny. This is
that's it.
yeah.
this whole angle got leaked before SmackDown aired.
Really?
Yeah, I
Oh.
saw it on Twitter. Like one of those accounts was like, spoiler alert if you, in case you don't want to know, but Bayley's breaking the briefcase tonight.
Yeah. Oh
Why, this was
man,
recorded?
no, spoiled.
No,
Oh.
it's just someone got some insider info.
Wow.
Sometimes people work there, like they may see like the script or see someone rehearsing it,
Sure,
and they'll be like, "Okay, I'm gonna be Twitter famous now."
Yeah.
they're one of the highest up people in WWE leaks info.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
Nick Khan.
not Nick Khan. He's like the highest. I think. Well, I'll tell you after the show. Yeah. So Michin wins with a roll up.
Yep.
That's where we're at with that. Who cares?
Roll up.
Then we have a backstage promo from the Bloodline,
No.
and Solo Sikoa says whoever teams with Cody tonight is against the Bloodline. So tonight better be a handicap match, or else someone is gonna pay the price.
Which again, why even do this knowing it's going to be a guy who's already fought and have gotten destroyed by
been
the Bloodline?
fighting the Bloodline for 4 years.
7.
Like since the Bloodline started,
He's
he
been
was
fighting.
like, I got first dibs on fighting the Bloodline.
Forever.
Shit.
It's like I'm so sick of it.
It almost seems, it makes you really wonder, who is it supposed to be? And then they just threw in Kevin Owens at the end.
Right.
Because none of this makes any sense to do all of this and make it the same guy.
Why would he feud with the same group nonstop for 4 fucking years?
I guess Kevin Owens is their enemy now. Shit. You know, what are they going to do?
Watch out.
Oh, wait, they murdered him 2 years ago at the fucking Rumble. It was a fucking crime scene.
It really was.
Yeah.
It was a mafia hit.
Like, I'm ready for Owens to turn heel so they can be like, oh, you're a bad guy now? Oh, cool. We'll leave you alone.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen.
Shit. Turn on Cody. Beat the shit out of him.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
It'd be great if, like, Orton turns on Cody, but then he loses the next couple pay-per-views, and then Kevin Owens is like, my turn! And then he stuns Cody.
Right.
Then they both go after Cena, and they both lose. Sorry, I mean Cody.
Oh.
Adrenaline.
Is that, who's Cody fighting at Mania?
Cena.
You think it is Cena?
No, I don't know. Maybe. Could be.
Orton? That could
I
be
think
a
that's-
really good match.
Can they wait that long? I guess they could.
They haven't done anything yet. It's not like they've even teased it. A couple of little
guess they
glances.
could.
They'll probably do
Sure.
a bloodline thing for the next couple
No, you
fucking
can't
months.
keep doing that.
Yeah.
Roman's got a feud.
That's got to be
Roman's
over.
got a feud with his own family for a while.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, isn't that like that movie, Feuding with My Family?
fighting with my family.
Oh, same thing.
And then Cody Rock was something that they thought maybe, right?
Yeah, but how is it not Roman Rock if
Right.
you're gonna have the Rock? You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yep. Because they've been talking about that.
Yeah, I think the Rock just likes to hype matches that's never gonna happen.
Right.
Remember, like 2016, he showed up and then they teased a match with Triple H.
Oh my God!
And then,
yes.
you know, it never happened.
Still
you
waiting
know,
for that.
You and I never fought one-on-one at WrestleMania. And then they glared at each other and then never paid off.
And then
And
they,
that was the one where they're like, why are we so close? I don't
Yeah.
know. You back off. No,
Right.
you back off.
Then Rock's like, all right, I'm going to go make movies for 10 years. See ya.
Yeah, see you later.
So, yeah, we've got Waller and Theory versus Cody and KO. Theory rolled out of the ring early in the match, so Owens followed him. Knocked over the giant Prime bottle, which was great. Like, just for no reason. Just, I hate this.
Yeah.
Like, just, I still hate Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, yep.
After their feud. But then what was great was Waller put it back. That was funny. Then later in the match, Owens bashed Waller's head on the steel steps and then knocked over the Prime bottle again.
yeah, this
Kevin
good.
Owens.
Nice callback.
Yeah. Waller went for a knee strike, but Cody moved, and Waller almost hit Theory, but Theory caught Waller's leg. You know, what the fuck, bro? And then Cody hit Theory with a Cody cutter. KO gave Waller a stunner, and then Cody beat Theory with the Crossroads.
And when
Yep.
he did the Cody cutter, was it? That's when Waller pushed, like he pushed.
Yeah, he ran
kind
out
of
of the
Theory
way.
did that again. Yeah.
Right.
Like how many times is he going to do this until they finally pay it off?
SummerSlam.
There's no
think?
way they're going to fight at
It's
SummerSlam.
2 weeks from
I
now.
know.
Like, that's not a SummerSlam worthy match.
Hey,
Well,
Not
I don't know
that.
about that.
are they having a pre-show?
A 2-hour one.
Well,
They wouldn't.
well,
It could be a pre-show match. That's
it could
true.
be.
Yeah. After the match, Solo walks out with the Tongans.
Yeah.
No Jacob Fatu, so you already know where this is going.
Sure.
KO and Cody take out the Tongans. They set up Solo for a powerbomb through the announce table, but he's saved by Fatu.
Imagine that.
Fatu gave Owens multiple hip checks while Solo and Tama Tonga make Cody watch.
Yeah.
At least he didn't scream, "Take me!" this time.
Right. Right.
When they were slowly walking to the ring when they first came out, why not go get a chair?
Or a gun.
Anything. Go get a baseball bat. I'm sure there's one under the ring, right?
Sure,
There's always that
definitely.
one.
Because
A ladder.
Terrence
Sledgehammer.
Crawford was like, I'm all out. I got no more chairs.
No.
They're like, what about the chair you're sitting on? He's like, I'm sitting on it.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's a commemorative chair.
You
fucking
lost the
crazy?
chair I gave you earlier?
No one
Yeah.
gives a shit about the timekeeper. You take his chair. That's what
Yeah,
you
that's
do.
true. Yeah.
It's because we're baby faces and we're
So stupid.
If you
tough and stupid.
If you really want big dick energy, you take an announcer's chair. It's like, come on, you son of a bitch.
Absolutely.
Well, they've done that.
Yeah.
Who's the biggest face of all time? Stone Cold?
Hogan,
He hit everybody
Stone
with a fucking chair.
but he was stone cold.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he was the heel baby face,
Sure.
which everyone now tries to be. Except
But
for Cody Rhodes,
isn't.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fatu gave Owens a flying headbutt, and then Solo powerbombed Cody through the announce table. Then Tama put KO's head through a chair and whipped him into the ring post. And then Fatu put the necklace on Solo, and the bloodline threw up the ones, and Fatu was like,
Yeah.
it's just busting nuts.
Right.
He's just like, oh.
He
gets
could have
off.
been in the Lonely Island video.
Yeah.
for jizz in my pants.
I think what happened was he saw the future and he saw Liv Morgan on Raw.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying.
it's like just hip check Kevin Owens and I jizz in my pants.
Beat the living fuck out of Kevin Owens and I jizzed in my.
I just touched a necklace jizz in my pants.
Solo winked him jizz in.
Roman Reigns jizzed in my.
Yeah. All right, so Raw opens with Gunther.
Yes.
He says, I meant every word. Yeah.
Hey,
Remember that?
You shut your fucking mouth.
I know, but still.
At least he overcame it,
Yeah.
you know?
He did.
You respect the Ingara.
Walter.
Walter is still better.
I know it
obviously,
is.
but, yeah.
You don't like the Ingara.
No.
Well, they did that anyway.
I know, but like the way that they say it now, it's funny. They like really put like that emphasis on the accent.
Vince is gone. They had a chance to bring it back.
I know,
And
you
we
brought
all
back
thought
Pete Dunne.
They were going to do it, and then they didn't.
Yeah. How do you bring back Pete Dunne but not Walter?
Well, because he was established at the time. Pete Dunne was like, who fucking cares?
Who cares? What is his name? Who is this?
Yeah. Gunther says, I meant every word I said about Damian Priest last week. Priest and everybody in this building is a bum. He once again tells Priest to come out and just hand him the championship.
What
Yeah.
What's your birth year?
86.
Oh. He's August 20th, 87.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Exactly.
What are the
one.
odds? Actually, highly, very likely
very
that
high.
you share birthdays with people. Yeah. Guaranteed that you share birthdays
There's more
with
than
famous people.
365 people.
Yeah.
Why not, right? Crazy.
Nuts. That is insane. So Priest storms out. They start brawling while refs and security try to split them up. Priest super kicks Gunther and he rolls out of the ring. Priest beats up security and throws one of them onto a bunch of the others on the floor.
Yeah.
And then Triple H signs all of them to NXT.
Basically, yeah.
Priest and Gunther brawl outside the ring, and we go to commercial. Then backstage, Jackie Redmond was about to interview Gunther, but he's attacked by Priest. And it's like, I thought they were just brawling.
Yeah.
Right.
And they brawl outside while officials try to split them up. And then later Adam Pearce is like, yeah, we just closed the doors and didn't let him back in.
Right. We put a little, one of those 2x4s.
Yeah. They're wrestlers.
Yeah.
Done and done.
Next up, we have Ilya Dragunov versus Braun Breaker.
Yep.
#1 contender match for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. Last week, Sammy's just like, you want a title shot? Sure. Now, Dragunov's got to earn it.
Yeah.
Even though he got screwed out of his title shot last week.
Right.
Okay. Sure.
Sure.
Breaker went for a suplex, but dropped Dragunov on the top of the ring post. That was pretty cool. Then Dragunov gave Breaker a powerbomb and then just collapsed on him for the pin, but Breaker kicked out. Braun hit the Frankensteiner off the top rope, although McAfee called it the Breaker-Steiner?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Something like that.
Yeah, he said something like
It's
that.
probably what they're going to call it from now on. Then Dragunov hit a superplex and an H-bomb. Dragunov gave Breaker a Death Valley driver on the apron. Then Dragunov jumped off the apron, but Breaker caught him with a spear. And Michael Cole was like, his head at the apron! His head at the apron! They show the replay. Nope. Bobby Lashley.
No.
Oh, even Bobby chimed in.
Yeah.
Then the ref checked on Dragunov, and the ref checks on Dragunov. You okay? And he was like, duh! All right.
Yeah.
Stop the match.
Right.
Like, he was even making, like, that face.
He was crossing his eyes.
like,
big
Dragunov
time.
was like, yeah, right. He was like doing a...
So what does this mean?
He's like, well, Shawn Michaels told me to hit my eye. No, that's just Shawn's face.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But then they even said like Breaker wins.
Yeah.
He won.
Yeah, he won.
He was knocked out.
He won.
Yeah.
How is this going to be a triple threat?
He won by knockout. It's not.
No.
You don't think?
No.
Oh.
Dragunov is brain dead now.
Yeah. I mean, if they do, obviously Dragunov's eating the pin.
I don't think you could have 2 triple threat matches at SummerSlam.
Nah.
I don't think so. I don't think that's going to work.
Nah.
What's the other one?
Oh, no, that's right. It's not. But it kind of is because
Kinda
Seth is the ref.
Yeah.
No, but it's not.
Except Seth can't win.
3 wrestlers in a ring together. Sure. It's going to be. It's not like Seth isn't going to fight both of them.
He will not
Right.
touch either one.
Good. Joe just lost 2 points.
Yes.
Will Seth get involved?
Yeah, so Braun versus Sammy at SummerSlam. Backstage, Dirty Dom asks Rhea Ripley about Jey Uso giving her his number from some social media video.
Yeah.
And Rhea tells Dom, "Oh, I'm just messing around. Unlike what you've been doing with Liv Morgan. I've been looking at your socials too." So they're in a very toxic relationship where neither trusts the other.
For sure.
I'm looking at your likes on Instagram. That's never a good sign.
Yeah. I don't even think you can see that anymore.
Once you peg a man,
Twitter.
it just demasculates him, and it's just there's no upside. Really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Happened a long
He's
time ago.
speaking from experience.
From experience, yeah.
Finn Balor says, "We got to take out Jey Uso." But Mommy says he doesn't matter, and she leaves, and then Balor tells Dom, "You know what to do.
Fuck Liv Morgan?
Balor Club."
On it.
Right. That's the other thing. Like, I feel like that's not going to pay off the whole Balor taking the room key to go fuck Liv.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Don't fall asleep, Eric. We're not done yet.
I'm trying not to.
Sorry. I know Raw gets boring sometimes.
Yeah.
It gets better. Not yet, though. We have Lyra Valkyria
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Go to
versus Sonya Deville with a special potty pussy entrance for Lyra.
Yeah.
Birdie pussy.
Oh, it's a pussy potty with potty pussy. Lyra went to the top rope. Shayna Baszler distracted the ref. Zoe Stark knocked Lyra down, but Lyra's got pussy back up.
Jesus.
Then Katana Chance hopped on the apron, but Sonya's like, "Fuck off," pushes her down. And then Zoe super kicks Kaden Carter. Lyra kicks Shayna, but Sonya hits Deville's advocate for the win.
Yeah.
Lyra's like getting worse, I feel.
Yeah.
Lyra hit a superplex early in the match. She hits the superplex, then like waits 2 seconds and then goes, "Ah! Oh, my back!"
Yeah.
She's on a 2-second delay.
She's not. Yes.
Right.
They
Did
have
you
her
have your
censored.
volume up
What?
for this match?
No, I don't know. What?
Because there was a point where Lyra was trying to powerbomb Deville, and for some reason Deville was holding onto Lyra's leg, and you can hear her saying, "Let go, let go, let go,"
Yeah.
and she's like, "Oh,
Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, that's funny. We've been hearing a lot of communication from wrestlers lately.
it's all intentional."
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Next up, we have a Wyatt 6 video, this time from Nikki Cross.
Yeah,
But there really wasn't much to this one.
right.
Like after the Bo Dallas one, which was super emotional, the Eric Rowan one was super emotional. The Nikki Cross one was just creepy music with Uncle Howdy voice.
Yeah.
Like an Uncle Howdy voiceover and then Nikki laughing.
Yeah, she didn't really talk.
Like, why doesn't
and then
she-
she screamed,
Why doesn't she talk about how she used to have a family, Sanity,
right?
and Bo found her, Uncle Howdy found her and saved her. Like, why not?
She used to. She could have been like, "I used to feel like a hero."
Yeah.
Yeah. Could have
So-
given her something to say.
Yeah.
She does Crazy Girl great.
Yeah.
But whatever. Backstage, we see Drew McIntyre with Adam Pearce and the 2 refs he assaulted. Pierce shakes Drew's hand and he says, "Welcome back."
So now he
That was
apologized? You couldn't have just done this last week?
He's like, you can apologize, and then slowly undoes his zipper.
No, but like last week they tried this. He
Yes.
failed.
Yeah.
He
Yes.
threw him down again. If you were the refs, you'd be like, "Hey, it's Adam. Will you come in here? I'm with Drew." No,
No.
I will not.
You know what would have been funny is if they showed Drew outside the arena, he's still suspended. And then Punk, he's somehow watching on his phone, right? He's watching Raw on his phone. And then Punk comes out and says, "I'm clear." And then Drew knocks on the door "I apologize. Give me the match."
Yeah. Right.
Right. I'm sorry.
Because it would make more sense that he would apologize after Punk announces he's cleared.
Yeah.
But what are you going to do? Speaking of blowing Adam Pearce, where the fuck has she been?
Oh yeah.
What is her name? I won't hit the button. I swear to God, I just fucking forgot.
I really
The
can't. remember.
1% girl.
Yes.
Remember who for a few weeks she was like, "Pierce, do you want a blowjob?" And he was like, "Not now." And then finally that one week he was like, "All right, I need a suck off. Let's go. Let's suck that cock."
Yeah. I really honestly can't remember.
Stop.
No, I'm 100% serious.
Okay.
We all know who we're talking about.
Yes, I
I
know
have no
exactly
idea
who
who
She
you're
had
talking
a
about.
match. Was she not in Money in the Bank? She was in Money in the Bank.
Was it Katana James? Or is that NXT?
There's not two Katanas.
2 katanas.
We got Katana Chance and Katana James.
I think so.
God. Maybe it's Kitana?
Maybe.
Kiana James.
Kiana James. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Where the fuck has she been? Look, Oh, it says, what is
She
Kiana?
was not in that match, I don't think.
No. Yeah, weird. Where the fuck has she been? Oh, well. So, yeah, we have an in-ring promo from CM Punk. He says, I'm wearing pink shoes, but I say let's stain them with the blood of a Scottish psychopath.
Love it.
That was like...
I mean, for God's sakes,
Yeah.
I came.
They weren't allowed to say that for a while.
Thanks, Punk.
Says, I saw my surgeon on Saturday and he said, I'm cleared. So, Drew McIntyre, come get this beating that you deserve.
Come get this beat off that you deserve.
He's finally cleared. Yeah.
Yeah.
Punk tapes his fist and Drew walks out, but he's holding the microphone. I thought that was a really cool, like, just image of Punk taping his fist.
Right there.
Like, in the ring.
Right.
Like, I'm about to fight and fuck this guy up.
Did he bring the marker for the X's?
No. People online were upset about that. It's like, all right, relax. It wasn't a match.
He wasn't really going to fight.
Yeah. Drew says, I can't tell you how long I've waited for this. All the times you screwed me. There's nothing that's going to stop me getting in that ring and tearing you apart. Oh. Except the fact that I don't want to.
Ooh.
Punk says, well, I do. And he jumps out of the ring, goes after him, but refs and officials run out to hold Punk back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Drew says, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre is too big for Green Bay. That's a big money match.
I like that.
Control
Him saying
those
that.
emotions, Punk. When I get emotional, I turn to family. And he pulls out Punk's bracelet.
God damn.
Call back.
Yeah. This has to be like second to last match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't even open with this. It's too good to open.
This could main event.
I mean, it would if Roman's not returning.
Yeah.
If this is the main event, then we know Roman's not returning.
I know.
If Cody and Solo main events, we know Roman's returning. Although we thought that for Money in the Bank. Why is this random 6-man tag the main event?
Right.
Right.
Fucking stupid. So I guess we don't really know, but we'll still think Roman's returning. It makes the most sense for sure. That's where Roman last returned was SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
So Adam Pearce walks out and says, there's a reason why you're not fighting tonight. Drew McIntyre is officially reinstated. CM Punk is medically cleared. So it is official. Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk one-on-one at SummerSlam. But if either of you touch each other before SummerSlam, the match is off. The chaos has to stop. I got a problem. That's where it made no
Wait, try to
sense.
do it.
I got a big shit.
How do they fuck the
They
timing
hit the
up?
button too
Yeah.
soon.
How do they fuck that
The
up?
guy was like waiting for it, and then he went, "Achoo! Oh fuck! Shit!"
You could actually hit the Seth button for that.
Yeah, right.
Bullshit!
Did he say I have a referee problem?
I have a referee.
I have a
problem.
referee. Ugh, fuck.
Yeah. So Seth freaking Rollins walks out. The crowd's going crazy at this point. They're
Yeah.
like, "Holy fuck! This is actually happening. Like
Right.
it's actually gonna happen." Like Punk, don't let Punk do any physical activity before SummerSlam. You know, because he's very injury prone lately.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like watching Punk wrestle is gonna be like Joe and I watching Aaron Rodgers play this season.
Oh,
Right.
man.
Like every move, every snap, we're gonna be like, "I have to go home." You know?
Every sack.
Ah!
Oh, he's okay? He's okay?
Oh, yeah, he's okay.
He's okay?
Rogers, if you're ever under pressure at all, just throw it on the fucking ground.
Just
Yeah.
Peyton Manning that
Immediately.
shit. Just
Yeah.
fall down. Ken
Right.
O'Brien that shit. Just fucking die.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's how Peyton went most of his career without injuries, serious injuries.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Seth shakes Pierce's hand, gets in the ring. Well, first he laughs at Drew's face, then he laughs at Punk. And he says, there it is. All the chaos you two morons have caused has scared everyone from getting in between you. I know a guy who thrives on chaos. I know a guy who would love to put you two in your places. He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And at SummerSlam, he is your special guest referee. He is Seth freaking Rollins.
Yes.
Amazing.
Still waiting for Netflix. Seth fucking Rollins.
Why do we think that? Don't get yourself hyped up.
Shut up.
That's not going to happen. They still have advertisers. They still have.
Shut your mouth.
They could do it once.
They can
just
do it
once.
once. Just
One
once.
time.
First episode. Done.
Yeah.
Triple H comes out. Triple H is like, fuck!
Welcome to Monday Night Fuck. Welcome to fucking Monday Night Raw.
No, he comes out. We're on Netflix, and I have one question. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to suck my cock? He finally gets to say it. Suck my fucking dick.
But that's what it would be. It would be like,
Are you ready? I said, are you fucking ready?
Oh my god.
God.
That would be actual. Like that would be amazing if we did
Yeah.
that.
Sure.
Oh, like there's half the
Netflix.
Half the crowd is moms, like with their kids. Like no,
No, we're not ready. We're leaving.
we're leaving.
If you like the show, you might also like Euphoria. It just becomes like porn.
Yeah. All those like adult cartoons.
Monday Night Raw. It's just like Euphoria.
Wow.
when our ratings were at the
That's
most,
what
when they were at
NXT
the
could
highest,
become.
Yeah.
what was happening on the show? Oh, were we just basically catering to the 30 and over crowd?
Aw.
Which one?
You.
No, not me. We're
that-
saving that.
Oh, okay.
We're saving it. We're saving it.
All right.
I don't know why they
yeah.
don't realize that. Like, just go back to the TNA, go back to the awesome promos,
Sure.
and maybe it'll be big again. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like there's nothing that's that raunchy anymore. Like nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
No.
Like aside from porn, there's nothing as raunchy on television
Well,
as that anymore.
Yeah.
Really.
right.
You know, you don't see any other thing where women are, I don't know.
Oh, like just I don't even mean degrading. There's just Howard Stern it up or something.
Well, look, I mean, it seems like they're going that direction.
Oh, Liv.
Yeah.
Is that up next?
Jesus.
No.
Oh.
No. But is there any way this match lives up to the 7 months of hype? You know?
When there's nothing at stake, it's hard to.
It better be.
It's hard to, right? Mm-hmm. It's going to be really hard to pick a first.
They
winner.
could say
Really hard.
They could say it's a number one contender match.
Who's
But then they have to fight again anyway.
who's been screwed more? You almost have to say Drew. Drew's been screwed more, right?
That's hot.
Yeah, of course. Punk hasn't wrestled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's been beaten up by Drew.
That's true. Couple shots.
Who knows? Who knows what we're putting?
Do you have to watch NXT right now, Eric?
No, go ahead.
Do you really have to watch
He
NXT
has to get his
right
NXT
now?
report ready.
Yeah.
If I was ever going to hit the button, Eric,
If I was
it's Eric's watching NXT during the podcast. Jesus Christ.
Do it. Fucking do it. Why don't you do it, you pussy?
You can do it.
Do you think they're going to copy Brett versus Taker with Shawn Michaels as the ref from SummerSlam 97? Imagine they say this is a number one contender match.
Yeah,
Then
but-
they do something very similar. Remember, Brett spit in Shawn's face.
Yeah.
Sean swung a chair at Brett. Brett ducked. He hit the Undertaker. Sorry, Taker.
Right.
And then Brett pinned him, and Sean was like, fuck.
The only reason it doesn't have the same
That would be great. And it's screwing Drew over again.
yeah.
That. Oh my God.
It'd be perfect.
Because Sean didn't hate The Undertaker, but you know what? It's probably the same relationship. He didn't love The Undertaker.
Yeah.
He just didn't want to give Brett the win.
Yeah.
But knew he had to count. Yeah.
Not a
Right.
lot of love, not a lot of hate.
Right.
I think they're going to do something like that for sure.
Right.
Punk loves Bret Hart. He loves to like pay homage to Bret Hart's matches like that we've seen in AEW the last couple years.
Right. Yeah.
They do like a bunch of sequences that it's like, oh yeah, that's Bulldog and Bret Hart's sequence from SummerSlam, you know?
Sure.
I could definitely see that happening.
That would be cool. I'd
That
be
would be
all right
very
with
cool.
it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And like that's a way to prolong this feud so that it's not just Punk and Drew at the next pay-per-view. And then at the next pay-per-view right away, you could prolong it.
Yeah.
Like, let Punk win. He's the number one contender. And then you don't have Punk versus Drew at the next pay-per-view.
You have Punk versus Gunther.
Maybe.
At Bash in Berlin.
Sure. And then Drew fucks over Punk.
See how it feels.
You know?
Sure.
That would
When's
be
the
great.
next pay-per-view in Chicago?
I don't know.
Because that would be fucking epic.
Yeah, they need to book
Screw
that.
him in Chicago.
Right.
Yeah. I think I've seen that one.
Screw him in Chicago.
I mean,
wow.
fuck.
For God's sakes.
Jesus. Next up, we've got Xavier Woods.
Oh, man.
It can't all be good,
Poor,
unfortunately.
poor Xavier Woods.
I know.
Yeah.
Now we're like begging for him to join this stupid group because now
Right.
it's like they're just not even going to go down that road at all.
Yeah.
So many near misses with Kofi, all these promos, and now it's
Right.
like we're just ignoring it completely.
Yeah. So imagine being Xavier Woods and you're like, all right, well, Big E, he's injured. Kofi,
Yeah.
he's injured.
Right.
It's just me. This is my time to shine.
Yeah.
This is my singles run. Where do you want me? Who am I feuding with? Oh no, you're scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel for tag partners.
Literally the bottom.
Literally the bottom. It might be underneath the barrel.
I mean, look, they are telling a story. It's not a great one, but obviously it's going to lead to Xavier Woods turning heel. If not, it's going to be Kofi, but I don't see that happening. I think it's going to be Woods. They're making it pretty obvious.
Something needs to happen.
But they're not furthering it.
So we got Woods, Otis, and Tozawa versus the Final Testament.
Yeah.
Backstage before the match, they had a birthday cake for Tozawa, and they ate it with their hands, and
Dummy bullshit!
Yep.
Tozawa beat up Akam and then ripped off his shirt like Hulk Hogan.
Dummy bullshit!
Otis gets the hot tag, cleans house, and hits the caterpillar.
Dummy bullshit!
And then Cross hits Woods with the final prayer for the win.
I thought you were gonna hit MJF again.
I mean, that move does suck. The final prayer, it's
Yeah.
a shitty move.
Right.
So, and then later in the show, Woods demands a singles match against Cross.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, we haven't seen that.
Is that when he gets Bray Wyatted by carrying Cross?
I don't know.
I obey.
Yeah. Yeah.
After the match, Chad Gable walks out with the Creed brothers. He tells Otis, "You've taken a leadership role, and you team with Xavier Woods, and you lost. But using your brain isn't your strongest suit, but it is mine. That's why I teamed with the Creed brothers, filling in where there were weaknesses."
And we're wearing suits because we think we're better than everybody.
Yes.
Cody.
Yeah.
And also, where's Ivy Nile? Shut
Shut your mouth. She's getting fitted for her pantsuit.
There it is. Gable tells Otis, maybe they were like,
Very handsome pantsuit you have there, Ivy.
Right.
I mean, honestly, she's probably not going to be with them because she's 4'10". How tough can you look when
Sure.
a 4'10" girl's like part of your group?
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
So
It's like, we're here to kick your ass. Yeah.
right.
Look, hey, get back in your pocket.
That's why like in
Well,
NXT.
Nikki Cross isn't that big.
No, that's true.
Yeah, but she's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy
Ivy
gives her
Nile-
like an extra foot and a half.
Ivy Nile doesn't pull it off.
No.
Like in NXT, they were like, "Oh my god, look at the guns on her." It's like, okay, she has muscles, but they're like the size of my foot. Like they're not very big.
Foot muscles.
Foot muscles.
And she just like, she doesn't look intimidating.
Right.
Like Nikki Cross.
Sure.
So yeah, Gable tells Otis to rejoin him so they can give them protection from the Wyatt Six. Otis doesn't fall for it, says no. So the Creeds attack Otis and Tozawa, but Otis double clotheslines them. He picks up Gable, but the Creeds jump him. The Creeds throw Otis into the ring post, beat him up outside the ring. Gable gives the Creeds chairs, but then the power starts to go out.
Yeah.
And most of the Wyatt Six walk out from the stage, but Uncle Howdy appears in the ring behind Gable and says, "There you are." Bo grabs Gable, gives him a Sister Abigail.
Kisses him and everything.
Perfection.
It's beautiful.
2 A+ moments on Raw this week. And every week they do a little more with the Wyatt Six.
Yeah.
And it's great.
Great way to
I'm
end,
loving it.
Great way to end the show.
What happened to the Creed brothers when this was happening?
They ran away.
They ran away.
That's
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's Raw, right?
Again, why wasn't it?
Right. Exactly.
I don't know why it wasn't.
Yeah.
But last week, Bo holds his arms out like Bray, just like his brother. And
Yeah.
he was like, oh my God. This week he hits Sister Abigail. And once again, oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
amazing.
I love
I
it.
fucking love it.
I love it.
Every week they do a little bit more.
This is the first time we saw Uncle Howdy in the ring do a move of any kind in or around the ring since
The
Royal
return,
Rumble.
yeah.
Yeah.
Since the Royal Rumble. The pitch black match.
Yeah, sure.
You think
Yeah.
that was Bo Dallas that made that jump? You think so?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just
why
in
not?
case his mask falls off.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I don't know if they're not
Why
gonna
not
reveal
do it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
You're a wrestler. You kind of love doing that shit anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just glad they improved on that mask.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I mean
definitely.
that the original one was so goofy and stupid. Now, like we see him in the ring and he looks awesome.
Right.
Oh my
He
god.
looks so fucking cool. Like you could actually wrestle in that shit.
Right. Like he almost kind of looked like a Muppet.
That was the
original
first design, and Bray was like, "No, that looks too cool.
Yeah.
Do something goofy."
Yeah.
I mean, that's how they were originally doing the Uncle Howdy thing. Like it was this goofy thing. So I imagine
Right.
this is where it was headed anyway. Because again, it's not like he could have wrestled in the original Uncle Howdy mask.
Well, it's like when we saw the Huskus and
Right.
the rabbit. Like they
Yeah.
all look way different. This is way better.
yes.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Big Bronson Reed versus Pete Dunne.
Same size. Yep.
However, that's true. However, Sheamus hit Dunne with the pump knee right before the match was going to start. Then Sheamus hits Reed with a pump knee. Dunne charges Sheamus, but Sheamus moves out of the way and beats Dunne's Bowery. Then Sheamus goes for the bro kick, but Dunne rolls out of the ring, so Sheamus gives Reed a bro kick instead. I'm just glad we didn't have to watch this match.
He did the thing that I used to like to do in Doomsday when I was beating sausages,
Jerk off?
beating guys with sausages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you go for the 10 and you do that fake out and everyone chants 10 and you're like, and then you hit it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Eric taught Sheamus that too.
And did. He watched me beat people's Boweries with a sausage.
With your sausage.
and he's
Your
like,
sausage.
I like that.
Banger after banger. Good job, Eric. So backstage, Sheamus tells Jackie that he and Dunn can settle this over a pint or in the ring, banger after banger.
Yeah. Pint after pint after pint.
Sheamus probably wins that, right?
Oh yeah. Does Pete Dunne ever win anything?
Yeah.
No.
Backstage, Liv finds Dom while wearing the shortest shorts that ever existed.
I'm pretty sure they were denim panties.
Really? Like painted on almost.
Yes, Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
Like they didn't even have a top like with a button.
I know.
Joe's like smelling his TV
Sorry
Yes.
about that. I didn't mean to hit you with it.
with your dick.
With it.
So then
It
Balor
almost
walks
wrapped
up.
around my leg.
That's like
It almost anaconda'd me.
choked you out.
You cut off my leg.
Andrew, what? Stop
God damn it, love sausage.
Stop thinking of Liv. Oh, sorry.
Let me give you a hug. So Balor walks up and Liv leaves and makes Dom walk the opposite way. Later, Jey Uso gets jumped by Carlito and JD McDonough, but he's saved by Sammy.
Oh.
And then
Really?
Rhea,
You got jumped by Carlito and JD McDonough?
yeah, and you needed help.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Right. Rhea then tells the team, I told you no one touches Jay but me. Am I right? No. I think that's where we're headed. but-
Probably.
Carlito mentions that Dom was talking to Liv, so Rhea grabs Dom and says, we're going to the ring.
Ooh.
And they do.
Yeah.
Rhea yells, Liv, you want him? Come get him. Liv's music hits, but she appears in the crowd.
Uh-huh.
She tells Rhea, I have feelings for Dominic and he has feelings for me. Gorgeous men like Dominic don't go for girls that look like you. Gorgeous men like Dominic go for girls that look like me. And she turns around to show her ass hanging out of her shorts.
Jesus.
Sorry.
That was like listening to you come in a time warp.
Was that 8 Andrews eating each other's asses?
I think I broke my own record there. Yeah.
You noticed that no man behind her was standing up, right?
No.
They're like, nope, not gonna stand.
The screenshot of her, like just showing her ass,
Yeah.
was unbelievable. It's Joe's background on his phone right now. It's great.
Have we had enough? Have we did the
In fact, can you
algorithm
send
enough
me
to-
that so it's my background?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Now I want to make that mine temporarily. Yeah, so Rhea tries to go after Liv, but Dom holds her arm. Liv tells Dom, just say those 3 little words. But Dom yells, I hate you, Liv. You ruined my life over and over again. And Liv cries and walks away. Of course, this is all going to end up being just a big plan.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure.
She's not really upset.
No.
Rhea smiles, grabs Dom by the back of his head, whispers in his ear, and then licks his face and gives him a kiss on the cheek. You know, I don't know if that works when you hit it multiple times, but yeah.
Well,
I mean, for God sakes.
I can't.
Like you have a stutter because you're coming so much. Oh, I'm looking for God's sakes. I'm coming right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just on repeat. I'll just leave it
Gotcha.
right there.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
is. All right. Where's the curtains? Can we hang the curtains in between us for a couple minutes?
We'll all
They
put
fall
on.
as we're coming.
We'll all put garbage bags on so you can't.
I told you no more Siamese twins.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
We had 2 great segments: the Wyatt Six, Punk, Drew, and Seth, and then we
Yeah.
have the sex appeal. It's perfect.
Sure. And that's the end of Raw.
Imagine if Raw was only 2 hours on Netflix.
Yes.
Let's hope.
Next up, we've got Zelina Vega and Zoe versus
no.
Zoe Stark.
Fuck.
Why would you do this after the Liv Morgan?
Never.
What's the opposite?
Why
Of,
wouldn't you do this on main event?
what's the opposite of the bust a nut button?
No.
All right. I guess.
The no button.
Vega came out with her right arm wrapped up, and she high-fived fans with her chancla.
Yeah. Gross.
Kathy Kelly interviewed
That is gross.
Your
Kathy-
dirty ass thing.
Kathy Kelly interviewed Vega, who in comparison looked like Andre the Giant standing next to her.
Yeah.
Right. I know.
I was like, is Kathy Kelly 7 feet tall?
She is actually.
Zoe attacked Vega's injured arm throughout the match. Why is she allowed to wrestle if her arms is...
That injured.
That injured.
Right?
It's in a
yeah.
cast.
Vega hit Zoe's legs with a moonsault off the top rope. Let me repeat that. Vega hit Zoe's legs with a moonsault.
Ow.
Sony distracts the ref and Shayna trips Vega, but Vega's got pussy back up.
No.
Vega hit Zoe with her arm brace and then was like, wait, I could use this?
Yeah.
And then she hits Zoe with her arm brace again. No selling her arm injury after selling her arm injury the entire fucking match.
Stupid.
That's your girl, Andrew.
Stupid.
What are you going to do?
What
I
have
didn't-
they
hey.
done to you?
I didn't like her for her wrestling.
Yeah.
I liked her for her managing and her butt and her feet and her legs and her tits
Managing
and,
that ass.
Managing that ass.
and before she looked like a Twitch streamer from Mars.
Right.
Yeah.
Vega wins with Code Red.
What a roll she's on.
Yeah.
2 wins this year.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's the other one?
She had it was like last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah?
No?
Oh, I don't know.
Who remembers back that far?
No, I'm pretty sure she's had 2 wins now in the last like month.
Like her and Ray beat Liv and... No, they lost, didn't they?
Yeah, they lost.
It doesn't...
doesn't
Are you
matter.
really going to look
No.
this up? Fine, Joe. Yes, she won a match. Don't you fucking Who gives a shit?
Who gives
That's the whole point. Yeah, so Vega leaves with Lyra, Katana, and Kaden to go have a 4-way pussy party.
Yeah.
There you go. Backstage, Sonya, Shayna, and Zoe tell Alba Fire and Isla Dawn that they're going to take the tag titles from them. Why do they still have the tag titles?
They haven't defended on.
No.
No.
Also backstage, Drew McIntyre complains to Pierce about Seth being the ref. But Pierce says next week Seth is going to give Drew and Punk his official referee instructions.
Nice.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a drink.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Right.
That's his catchphrase.
It really is.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Drew McInfart, I need a drink. Hit the applause button. Who's laughing? No one.
Fart.
He's so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like, that line sucks enough.
Right.
And Mr. No Personality saying it?
Yeah. Like, what are you, like an 80s sitcom office worker?
Yeah.
Is it Friday yet?
Right.
Time to make the donuts. I don't know.
Right.
So, all right, main event, we've got Sami Zayn and Jey Uso versus Balor and McDonough with Dominic and Carlito interfering constantly.
Main event, even though the show could have ended 3 times already.
Main event, Jey Uso.
Oh, way to go.
I guess we're not doing that anymore.
Nah.
Sammy set up for the haluva kick on JD, but Dom grabbed Sammy's leg while Carlito distracted the ref. Couple minutes later, Jay and Sammy hit McDonough with the 1D, but Balor broke up the pin. Then McDonough hits Jay with a moonsault, but Sammy broke up the pin. In the end, Sammy hit Balor with a dive out of the ring, and then Jay hit McDonough with an Uso splash for the win.
Oh, and new.
Yeah.
Again, you beat the champs clean. You're not the champs.
Hey, maybe they'll get an opportunity.
SummerSlam.
No, they won't.
No.
No,
Why would they even? Why?
no, they're not going to do that.
Sammy's like, I've done the tag.
Jay's like, all right, I'm ready
Twice.
to not be
Jay's
a
like, yeah.
tag team champion.
Me too.
Same, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wins
And
tag
then
team
some.
titles.
with Cody, like recently.
Yeah.
After the match, Braun Breaker lays out Sammy with a spear while Jay was pandering to the crowd.
Right.
Oh, shit, sorry, Oos. And the show just ends.
Sorry.
My bad, Oos.
I was over in the corner yeeting.
Oh, sorry, I oosed up, man.
Wow.
And that's the show.
That's
Yeah.
a show.
All right.
It's like climactic. It's like,
I
I
know.
don't know why they end it like this.
You had so many things you could have ended the show with.
Yeah, for sure.
Even Liv's ass could have ended this show.
It did.
They want girls like
pay
me.
attention.
Credits.
Yeah.
She farts right in the camera.
Yeah.
What? And everyone still comes.
Right.
Everyone's like, we'll take it. Fine.
Yeah.
There are asses that nice where you're like, you know what?
Go ahead.
If that's, yeah. Go ahead. Worth it.
Right. The only good part of the movie, Good Luck Chuck, is when his friend's like, oh, God, I would suck a fart out of her ass and hold it in like a bong hit.
Either that or the softcore porn montage.
Oh, yeah. Where he like folds that one girl literally in half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone gets naked except for Jessica Alba in that movie.
Yeah. And you can almost kind of see a boobie.
Kind of. Yeah.
If you look really hard and pause the screen. I
All
didn't
right.
do that.
Eric works for Mr. Skin.
He wishes.
All right. Let's give some awards. Who did you have for worst dress?
Second week in a row, I got Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
Yeah.
I've got Dragunov. Stop wearing that diaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No diapers.
You look like Tyler Bate.
Sure.
Just paint it red.
Yeah.
Best dressed?
I mean, do you even have to fucking ask?
I have Liv's butthole. Wow.
Wow.
I got Liv's.
Speaking of pausing the screen and like really looking,
I got
saw
Liv's right cheek.
I saw.
I got the left cheek.
Left cheek.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And Joe's got the butthole.
So by our powers
Best part.
combined, Jesus.
Powers combined. Yeah, I mean, it feels like we should almost get rid of this award. Because, like, how is she going to lose?
How do you top this after that?
My God.
Worst acting.
That was Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
Sweep it.
Thing.
Yeah.
Best acting.
I had Seth for this one.
I had Liv's butthole, Andrew. This
Not
is some
bad.
fucking great acting.
Is so
I picked
good.
Punk.
Yeah, I got Punk.
I was hoping you'd say Drew.
I got me punking Liv's asshole.
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
Pumpkin lives asshole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds like
I mean,
something good to have in
Probably something he'd
from
like to do.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Worst comment?
Cody's flub, if you want to play it, the little energy.
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 Children, a man who came back from what could have been a career-ending injury.
Energy. Yep.
Yes.
Sweep it.
Sweep it.
Yeah,
Best
sweep it.
comment?
I mean, was there really anything?
I'll
great?
give you
I mean,
one. I did one. When Gunther said something in German, And then McAfee was like, "What'd he say, Cole?" Like as if Cole was supposed to know.
Right, that wasn't
I
bad.
think I laughed out loud.
Like, because Punk, Seth, and Drew weren't really like throwing out like zingers
no
at each other.
singers. Yeah, right.
I'm cleared.
All right.
All right, fair enough.
Sure.
I'll go with that.
Worst match?
That was Belair versus Chelsea Green.
Correct.
It's 30 seconds.
Worst.
I went
Double
Woods-
roll up.
Woods-
Double roll up.
Woods, Otis, Tozawa.
That was my slow.
That was my slow mo.
My slow-mo was Lyra Sonia.
Okay.
Best match?
I put Andrade versus Carmelo.
No.
My bottom right for me.
I put Breaker Dragunov.
I've seen it.
Didn't even.
We have. But Andrade Mello was like,
Yeah.
Who are you for me?
Right.
all right. Worst move?
I had Theory holding the chair and waiting for the disaster kick.
That's bad.
I had the Chelsea Belair roll up.
Belair's roll up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Best move?
That was Liv's little spin.
Liv's butthole. Yeah, double down. It's my third award for her butthole.
Someone's got to pick.
That's
the-
going to end up on the year-end reward
Yeah.
awards.
Someone's got to pick this Sister Abigail.
Do it.
All right.
I'm gonna.
That's someone's you.
right.
Yeah.
Get in it.
Worst moment?
A-Town Downs music hitting. You're like,
That's bad. I have Bailey and Nia's split screen interview.
I have KO in the bloodline. I'm just so over it.
Right.
I'm done. I don't care
So
anymore.
you'd rather watch Bailey
Yes.
and Nia's split screen
I
again?
would.
Okay. Best moment?
Liv's butthole. All right, sweep it. All right.
Yeah.
What's up next?
Drew Pumpkin Seth.
Drew Puck and Seth.
All right, fine.
Pumpkin Seth.
Hey, pick what you want.
Yeah.
Liv's butthole.
All right.
Clearly, someone's obsessed.
He saw something I didn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess we gotta.
I guess a butthole.
I guess a butthole.
All right, on to breaking news. This is actually sad.
Oh no.
Johnny Gargano's father's pizza shop in Cleveland burnt down,
Yeah.
and Eric was gonna go visit it.
I was.
And I think Johnny was gonna even be there. Even like he posted about it, saying like, "Hey, I know a lot of people were looking forward to coming to the pizza shop, but it burnt down." He was like, "I'm heartbroken over this."
They were gonna
has
have
been my
career
dad's-"
numbers, I'm sure, too.
Yeah,
He said that's been like where his dad has been every day for like 50 years.
he's like, "I grew up there."
Yeah.
Very sad. I hope they rebuild it.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
very sad.
Very sad.
Also, Raw will be on Sci-Fi the next 2 weeks due to the Olympics coverage on USA Network. They
Yeah.
mentioned this multiple times on Raw, so if you do DVR it, make sure you go to Sci-Fi.
Yeah.
And please tell me what channel Sci-Fi is. Can someone please tell me?
Because I have no idea.
Please tell me.
Nowadays, you just go sci-fi.
Yeah,
And it
into your
comes up.
remote. There you go.
Yeah, fair enough.
Smart.
What else? Yeah, Dolph Ziggler's the TNA champ. All right, Eric. Jesus.
Fucking Mark!
That actually wasn't on my news, but
was
okay.
fine.
There's a picture right there. But,
Right,
It's your phone background.
yeah. So, just a couple things, kind of like AEW things.
I believe in. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
AEW.
Yeah. So
Ew.
apparently, like AEW is where the best go to get injured.
Yeah, sure.
So here's the injury list: Adam Cole, Edge, Bandito, I don't know, Dalton Castle,
I don't know.
Eddie Kingston, Jamie Hayter, Jay White, Julia Hart, Keith Lee, Kenny Omega, Cole
Wait,
Carter,
wait.
Mark Davis,
What's that name?
Miro.
After Keith Lee? Hold on, let me.
just
Kenny Omega?
Let him read that one.
Oh, that one.
Answer the look Andrew gave him. It's over. We're moving on.
Yeah.
All right, move on.
We're moving on.
Just read the rest. Just read the rest. Just read the rest.
All right. So Matt Sydal.
Omega!
And Kenny Omega has diverticulitis?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
We've
No.
known this.
I didn't know
Like
that.
he might never wrestle again. It's so bad.
Wow. Miro, Ortiz, Powerhouse Hobbs, Riho, Sky Blue, Trent, and Yuka Saka's not going to work here anymore.
That's great.
Yeah. So, yeah, apparently a lot of injuries over at AEW. And then Jericho released this for the...
I wonder why they have so many injuries. Is it
Yeah.
because they just let them all do whatever the fuck they want?
Yeah. So Jericho released kind of like what's going to happen on the next Jericho cruise, the 6-1.
I saw.
So on top of horrendous BO that you can get on board, there's going to be wrestling by AEW. There's going to be a guest of honor triple threat. It's going to be Scott Steiner
You should have saved that for last.
versus Jushin Thunder Liger versus Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh my God.
Who dies first?
That's the match.
Yeah, it is.
That's the match.
That's something you're going to
Wait, Jerry. I just saw a video of Jerry Lawler.
Yeah.
He can barely speak. He can barely move. He had a fucking stroke or heart attack. Like, he's not wrestling.
It's not a match. No, it's who's going to be the guest of honor triple threat. That's what it is.
What does that even mean?
No, I don't know. But it's not a match.
If they don't fight, I riot.
No, it's not a match.
Well, it obviously can't be.
Yeah.
Jerry
I guess
Lawler-
it just means they have 3 guests
Like,
of honor.
having Jerry Lawler on a boat at this point is risky. What
That's
if
true.
something happens?
Yeah. So also, guest host Nick Nemeth, guest cruise director Ash by Elegance.
So, hold on. For all the non-marks, Dolph Ziggler and Dana Brooke.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, director of laughs. Is that
the fuck- is that Mr.
Hornswoggle?
Beast?
No, I thought it was Hornswoggle. It's Brad, Williams.
Yeah, he's an actor.
That's Mr.
Yeah.
Beast, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Music by Fozzy
Of course.
and Great White. You know, they're the ones club. Also, Downstate. They do Cody Rhodes' music.
Oh.
So
good.
they'll probably
they'll do his
they'll
song.
probably do that song. on
Everyone's
the
gonna think he's there.
I know.
And then, like, what you get for the woe? Instead, it's no.
Yeah, right. But also special guests on the boat. This is great. Bull Nakano,
God.
the Nasty Boys.
From Monday Night War.
Yeah. Al Snow, Ernest the Cat Miller, Too Cold Scorpio, Coco Beware.
I think I'd be most excited for Al Snow. Like,
Yeah.
Really.
I mean,
Wait, real one?
Enzo?
Isn't that Enzo?
yeah. Elijah.
Oh, Elias.
Yeah. Kid Chocolate, Mo Jabari.
All right.
Why is Sony Kiss still like just getting FaceTime? Like,
I don't
who's
know.
asking for him?
But Sonny Ono
Sonny Ono from
And-
the Monday Night War.
and the Dynamite Kid. Oh, and Juventud Guerrera, the Juice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
The juice is loose.
Jesus. So, yeah, this just looks like a big fucking... The first one sounded so cool.
This is like year 5 of Comic Palooza.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, well,
Well,
we have extras.
we're
you want
still-
you want to pay for photos with extras?
we're still trying.
yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
say the Dynamite Kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, he died in 2018.
Well, this
This
is
is
a
a different
different
one.
Dynamite Kid.
What's the name? Because this was Thomas Billington. Good. What's the name?
Oh, I don't know. I already deleted it.
Oh, by the way, it said Thomas Billington. Maybe his son wrestles now.
Oh, maybe.
That's funny.
Well, I mean, there he is. They're showing him for Collision.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's the son of Dynamite Kid with the same
The
name.
Dynamite Kid's kid.
Hey.
There you go. That's it.
Oh, it's his nephew
Oh,
with the same
fuck
name.
out of here.
The fuck out of here.
Nephew. What is he, Natalia?
You didn't read the last name. It said Chris Benoit.
All right, but that's all I got for news.
Alrighty then. It's rumor time.
Is it?
Rumors!
Vince McMahon gets kicked out for sex allegations?
That happened!
But then he returns and takes back the company?
He did that!
And then Vince sells the company but stays in power?
Jesus!
Oh my God.
And then Vince dyes his hair black and has a stupid mustache?
Confirmed!
So PW Insider reports that Bobby Lashley,
No.
MVP, and Tamina will soon all be free agents once their contracts expire.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
MVP and Tamina seem to be gone for good.
Yeah.
Especially after what MVP's been, posting out there calling Triple H racist.
Yeah.
While Lashley, it seems, is going to be testing the open market, which means, some guy, some little short fucking mark is going to offer Lashley like $20 million a year.
Probably.
I'm betting on the money. You can have dirt business here. We'll call it business that hurts.
Yeah. He could go back to TNA. Do that again.
No,
No. Okay.
they're not going to afford him. Who's going to offer more money?
Well, yeah.
It's going to be AEW.
Okay. Well,
Of course.
where the best get injured.
But if it is a little like, I know we're not the biggest fans of Lashley, but he was over as fuck. So it's kind of like surprising that they
Right.
really didn't do anything with him the past couple years.
Well, I mean,
Because when he came
What-
out, they would still pop like crazy.
You
Yeah.
know, the crowd still loved him, even when he does his awkward fist pumps.
Right. I mean, the whole they totally fumbled the thing with the Street Profits. So
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
yeah,
Why didn't they do Hurt Business 2.0?
right.
So many
are
missed
you gonna do?
opportunities. So fucking many.
Yeah,
Like it would have been so great. They just say we're back in business.
sure.
Perfect.
Eric would have come so hard.
Yep.
Also, the Wrestling Observer says WWE is signing the Motor City Machine Guns.
Nice.
Tell us about these guys, Eric. I don't know why you're
Alex
now
Shep.
with the Mark report. Eric's Lambleton
This
Hamilton.
fucking Mark. And now with the Mark report.
You fucking Mark!
No, you got it now with the you fucking Mark report. Andrew, read that line again the way you did it. It was so fucking brilliant. The way, wait, give me the line. I want to reenact it.
Yeah.
You said,
Well, I didn't read it that way, by the way. Just
Wrestling
so you know.
Observer says WWE is signing the Motor City Machine Guns. Tell us about these guys, Eric. So smooth.
Right.
Oh my God.
Now with more on this, we go to Eric the fucking Mark Hamilton.
Tell us about these guys, Eric. All right, so tell us about
Hey
it.
everyone, welcome to
You fucking Mark!
Report with Eric Hamilton. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at fucking Mark.
Yeah. God, I wish.
All
really
jokes
wish.
aside, so
Yeah.
I think we've seen them on AEW
Yeah.
a couple times when
Maybe.
they did the TNA thing.
Yeah.
I think they were there.
Right. Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, both are actually former TNA champions. But I mean, they've been there, I think, since like the beginning. So they're not like super young guys. So I'm
Like
not-
the beginning of TNA.
basically,
Holy shit!
yeah.
wow.
I mean, it seems like they're Gallows and Anderson like
Yeah.
copies.
Right.
They
No.
sound. I mean, I guess Machine.
No, they're more like high flyers. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay, fair enough.
So I mean, I don't know if they're going to be in NXT or go to the main
Yeah.
roster and do something.
Seemed like NXT.
Yeah, maybe.
I
All
don't
right,
know.
yeah, that's. I mean, they have good matches,
Cool.
and they have good singles matches. so-
Great. Look forward to it.
Yeah.
Well, not if it's on NXT.
Well,
All right, trivia.
Trivia, yes. So we are going to do, I've been holding on this one for a little while. Figure I'd
dig?
bring it out now. My dear. This is trivia,
We're gonna do it.
and we're going to compete because it's just too much fun.
Okay.
First one to say the name, you only get to say one name. I'm giving the other person 5 seconds to say another name. This is the Big Gold Championship that came to WWE.
So this is only WWE.
This is only WWE, the Big Gold title.
Big gold.
Big Gold. Are you ready?
Yes.
Who was the first champion?
The Rock.
Triple H.
Triple H is correct. Remember, Bischoff fucking handed
Well,
it.
I mean, WCW was technically big gold.
Okay. Who had?
So-
I said it's not WCW. It was
What?
WWE.
Okay.
The one that they created.
So it's the World Heavyweight Championship.
yes.
Okay.
But it's the big gold one. All right. Who was the final champion?
Randy Orton.
That is correct. Who had the most title reigns?
Edge.
That is correct. Who had the shortest title reign?
Sean.
No. I think we talked about it recently.
Jeff Hardy.
No.
Can I guess again?
You want one more guess each?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Cena.
No. I'll give you one more then.
Oh fuck!
Hold on. Let Eric guess first.
Taker.
No. Andrew,
Wait.
I'm not giving you the point, but if you have something, I'll take it.
Daniel Bryan.
No.
No.
It was Big Show. Big Show had it for like, I think, just a few
Oh,
hours.
because he beat Triple H and then Triple H beat him right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't like Punk cash in on Hardy right after he won it?
No. No, he did not. I forgot what happened, but no, because The Undertaker was involved in that whole feud. But I don't think so.
Okay.
Who had the longest reign?
Triple H.
No.
Like in one go?
It just says longest reign. I don't know.
I guess Edge.
Gotta be that.
No. I think it's longest single reign if you guys want to try to guess again. No, because Edge only had it for like a few days at
Yeah,
a time.
right.
So it's just the longest reign. One more guess each. Names, go. 3, 2, 1. Batista.
Oh yeah, he had that.
Does it
long
say how
run.
long?
He had that long run on SmackDown.
No, it doesn't on this.
Yeah. Triple H would like have it for like 6 to 9 months at a time, drop it, then win it right fucking back.
Yeah.
It was like you basically had it the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Sure, it was his title. Who was the oldest champion?
Hogan? No, Hogan didn't have it. Fuck, he had the undisputed.
Eric?
Was it Goldberg?
No.
No.
One more guess each. Andrew, you need this to tie it up. I do have a tiebreaker, but
Sean?
no. Eric?
Taker.
Correct. Eric wins. The other tiebreaker would have been who was the smallest champion.
Rey Mysterio.
Yep.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio.
All
so
right,
we both
Eric,
got
there
that
you go,
one.
buddy.
Who was the youngest champion? Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
Who's the only murderer to have it?
Okay.
Chris Benoit.
Allegedly. Wait, are people still suing about that?
What?
I don't think, no. I like the people that are like, he was never convicted, you fucking idiot.
Because he fucking hung himself.
Jesus.
Oh, I didn't see a trial. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right, it's time for fan questions.
Yeah, it is.
Vader's pit sweat.
Ew.
Not really a question, just got to say that's got to be the best promo Priest has ever done, you know, not saying a word. That's
I
true.
agree.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
This was good.
Michael Johnson, fuck, marry, kill Rhea Ripley with Stone Cold's voice.
It's me. It's me. It's me, mommy. Hey, hey, Dom. Call me mommy. What?
You know what? I need to kill that. I'm
Yeah.
killing it. I'm just doing
Hold
it right
on.
now. No, I'm killing it.
Liv Morgan with Ric Flair's voice. So do what she said tonight as Flair.
What did she say again?
Like gorgeous men don't like girls like you.
Oh, yeah,
Gorgeous
yeah.
men like girls like
gorgeous men there don't like girls like you.
Baby.
They like blonde girls like Ric Flair. Woo!
Check out my butt.
Here's my butt.
Alexa Bliss with Vince McMahon voice.
Oh, kill that. Kill that.
No.
I'm the goddess.
Kill it. Kill it with fire. Bury
Fine. I'm
Bury
marrying
Liv with Flair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck Rhea with Stone Cold. I don't give a fuck. I'll put in earbuds.
Well, you can do that for
Any
Bliss
of
too.
them. Well, yeah.
Keith, why the fuck are they pushing this group with Baszler, DeVille, and Stark? The
Are
mic
they pushing
skills. My God, the lack of fucking mic skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a soft push.
Sure.
Not really a full push.
Testing the waters.
And they're like,
Winning the tag titles is nothing.
Yeah.
didn't they already do that?
Yeah.
Like what?
Cooper, I think Solo's look is giving off real DJ Khaled vibes.
Fuck.
A sweaty fat fuck dressing like he's a gang leader, but in reality he's just a fat fuck who can't talk or do anything. I mean, that's Josh's thing. That's Josh's
Yeah.
gimmick.
Josh has trademarked that, I think.
Testicles Mahoney, Andrew, please can you work on a Mean Gene voice for the Monday Night War podcast? When you guys were riffing about him this week, it was hilarious. I can't help but think that an impression would add so much to it. Maybe we could do that, yeah.
Workshop it.
I don't know. Bradley Bain, Rhea probably whispered in Dominic's ear and said, live pegging celebration next Monday.
No, Joe knows what she said.
Damn right I do.
What did she say? Say it. Say do the thing.
No, not doing.
Well, Eric needs to come. Do the thing. Come here. Oh, God, I should have taken my headphones off.
No, you
B
shouldn't.
Sands, idea for the next wrestle fight. Andrew versus Joe debating who is better, Paul Heyman or Paul Bearer. Okay, I call Paul Heyman.
Yeah. Then I lose.
Joe concedes.
Yeah, I think.
That's it. That's all I got.
I mean, Paul Bearer was great, but he doesn't compare to Heyman.
No.
McMahon Helmsley, so which is more likely to happen at SummerSlam? Rhea beats Liv, Solo beats Cody, Sammy beats Braun, or Priest beats Gunther? Not Rhea, not Solo. It's either Sammy or Priest. You know, it's
I would
interesting.
almost say Sammy.
Yeah, I guess so. But the whole like Gunther Priest things, it really seems like they're trying to like Gunther keeps saying like, you're not it, man. You're not it. So if he beats him, then Priest is just not it. Because it seems like they want us to feel like he's it.
Priest is plus 500 on the betting line, so
Right.
throw $50 on there if you think there's a chance.
I think all of these people lose.
Yeah.
But I guess if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Sammy retaining.
Yeah.
And like you're burying him then.
I mean, Dragunov could come and do something. I don't know.
Dragunov could come. So that
Could
could happen.
come at home.
Orton, you wouldn't even know with his white tights.
His diaper.
Orton's voices. Do you guys think wrestler contracts, extension information, and salary should be public knowledge similar to other pro sports? Could be used for storyline purposes and maybe even make WWE draft mean more. Love the show. Hashtag.
Thanks, guys.
Well, they are a public
They are
company.
public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to know enough, you can find this shit out.
You just got to dig a little.
Yeah. Rito, just want to say the girl I'm currently talking to is a fan of the pod. Had it playing during sex, and she said I sound like Andrew when I come.
Okay.
I should have I didn't pre-read.
Yeah.
Also, can we get an Eric coming button? I guess she wants to come to Eric coming now.
I mean, who doesn't?
Is it not obvious? You said she?
Yeah. Is it? Mr. Anderson picked 3 of these former. Is it like a fan we know, Rito? Because did you get her on the podcast, or like, did you meet through the podcast? That'd be interesting.
It would be.
Because we have a couple fans who they recently tweeted like, we're watching What's Wrong with Wrestling on our honeymoon tonight. That was really cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Mr. Anderson, pick 3 of these former WWE guys to bring back from AEW. Adam Cole, Bryan Danielson, Malachi Black, Miro, Samoa Joe, Swerve.
Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, Miro, and Samoa Joe.
Yeah. I'm like that. I'm good.
Those are
with
the 3.
Yeah. Sounds right.
Swerve is doing fine. He's the champ right now. He's not.
Yeah.
He doesn't really need the help. Cole, Joe, and especially Miro. My God,
that. Dude, you have fucking Aiden English come out at a Rumble. Like fucking lose their fucking minds.
and
would
then
be
Miro
cross-
comes out and beats the shit out of him.
It would be cross promotion because he's an announcer for TNA.
Yeah, sure.
Kevin Key reminiscing on all the signs that Vince took a crap on people. Reminiscing on all the signs. I think you mean all the times.
No, like signs you may have missed, like that he was actually
Do you know
crapping.
that like
Oh.
most people don't know the details behind that? Like when I'm talking to just random people, like, well, did you hear about Vince McMahon? They're like, no.
But are they wrestling fans?
No, that's what I'm saying. I thought that like he's still the CEO of a gigantic billion-dollar corporation at the
right.
time. You would think it would be more out there, but no one.
Hey, you know, like he shit on a woman's head allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah.
Probably, most likely. Yeah. Okay. Rudy Poo Candy asks, "Kiss My Ass Club, but the most obvious of all, Dewdrop. Why didn't we see this sooner?" I guess we should have.
I mean, I don't do drop when I go to the bathroom.
Oh, you do.
Oh.
You do drop. This is from.
Can't do it.
This is from Little Donnie's Choo Choo Train. Sure, this question might be for the greatest movie review podcast, Hollywood Hogwash, but since we didn't review Deadpool this week, let's make predictions for Deadpool Wolverine. Who makes an appearance? Do we see Loki, Mobius, Henry Cavill as Wolverine, Carl Urban as Wolverine? Who plays Lady Deadpool? Does Cable return? Kang? Where's Kang? Who is he? Who is he? We gotta know who he is. Does he get him one of these and get him one of those?
Nice.
So
Nice. You gotta say it with more of like a run-on sentence, though.
yeah. Do we see Loki?
I don't know.
Yes. Mobius? Yes. Carl Urban as Wolverine? No. Henry Cavill as Wolverine?
No.
Yes.
No.
Why? Is that a rumor or something?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Does Cable return? Yes.
Yes.
Kang? No.
No. No.
Does he give him one of these? Yes.
Yes.
Does he give him one of those? No.
No. Do we find out who he is?
No.
No.
I think Lady Deadpool's his wife, but I do think Taylor Swift has a cameo.
I hope it's his wife and not Tay Tay.
Yeah.
You know?
The best thing I heard, like a rumor for Taylor Swift, was that she was gonna be in one of the X-Men like reboots as Dazzler, like in a cameo.
And then she dies. Because all the X-Men are dying, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Monster number 10. So who came for the most... What? So who came for the most of Raw, like Gunther, Damian, Drew, Punk, Seth, women's match? All right, Kyle Wheeler. Should Punk bring in AJ? Sorry, I don't know what that was. Yeah, of course. Everyone wants AJ
Yeah,
back.
absolutely.
Oh, I had her as a surprise baby appearance for SummerSlam.
Yeah.
You never know because he's got the
Like
thing.
ringside
Yeah, he's got the bracelet.
with the dog.
She's been training, posting like she's more buff.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Roman's cross-eyed cousin. If you guys ever have the time to review some more ECW pay-per-views, that would be really cool. They're such an awesome shit show. The Dudley family is just fucking ridiculous. What are some of your favorite ECW pay-per-views? I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I didn't watch a ton of them in its heyday.
Yeah.
One night stand.
Pop Culture Junkie, if you haven't already done so, we need the voices to share their reactions to Liv Morgan promo. We need all the voices. Pushfire, Barry, Baszler, Stark, and DeVille faction name. Scissorhold of the lesbian biatches. 2 into Pink, or DYK. Chemage Control.
Did you know?
DYK Image Control.
Fire that. Push 2 in the pink.
be
Barry
sure.
Scissorhood.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just me tonight or I don't know. Juan Saul, and the award for Bustin' Nut of the Year goes to Liv Morgan. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Max Power, Sonia's group needs a name. Pushfire Barry, Fight Like DeVille, the Handsome DeVilles, Carpet Munchers. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it can't be that one.
Well, we're gonna
And
fire that.
Zoe's very straight.
Handsome DeVilles, I guess.
Sure.
This next question is from
I don't think so.
So Liv Morgan on Raw this week. Bust all the nuts.
We did.
Omar, Pushfire Barry, Bray Wyatt theme songs. Live in Fear, that was the Wyatt family original. Let Me In, The Fiend. And then Shatter, which is the current one.
I think the current one's my least favorite. I
Yeah,
really
really?
think the original
Yeah.
Wyatt family is the best one.
Yeah. For me, it's Let Me In.
They're both
Push
great.
that one.
They're both
Barry
so
Live
good.
in Fear,
But I
Fire
would
Shatter.
say Live in Fear.
Yeah.
But I remember when he first came out as The Fiend to Let Me In, we were like, oh my God, it's like this awesome heavy metal song.
Yeah.
Penis Pump. What are the chances of Joe and Andrew getting into NXT TNA because of people like Nick Nemeth and Joe Hendry?
Getting into it, like where we want to watch it,
Yeah.
very unlikely.
Like
I mean, we already
zero.
watched so much a week.
Yeah.
Zero.
I wouldn't have time to get into it.
0.0.
This
Look,
would
when I'm
have
scrolling and I see Joe Henry stuff, I watch it. Sure,
Right.
it's 12 seconds.
like this would have to be like our full-time jobs for us to do TNA.
I know.
Yeah.
And if we get to 10,000 subscribers,
Sure.
we can do that. Everyone. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
sure.
something like
I
that.
think so. That would work.
Yeah.
That'll work. Big Bad Booty and what then? I'll cut my dick off? What am I going to do for that? Jesus, Joe.
No, for
put
10
put me on blast like that.
Andrew, then you'll be enough.
10,000 subscribers, we'll do a TNA recap.
That'll do.
Eric will finally eat the chip that he pussied out on.
That's right.
Hey, we should do this chip challenge. Oh, you lost, Eric. Oh, fuck that. I guess I'll dress up like Hogan.
And the funny thing is,
Brother.
you're probably the only one out of the three of us that actually could eat the chip and not die.
Well-
we would just fucking drop dead if we tried to eat that.
Eric was like, I was looking on YouTube and seeing all these people going to the
Dying.
hospital.
Right, dying and going to the hospital. I'm like, not the best look.
Yeah.
Big Bad Booty Daddy. If John Cena were to win a world title next year to beat Flair's record, would you rather him win the title at Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber and defend it at Mania against an up-and-comer, or have him challenge for the title at Mania and win it? I think win it at Mania. I would be for that.
Yeah.
And turn heel in the process.
Oh.
Love a good heel turn.
Mark Carver, I have a patron idea for you guys. How about you review Mr. Nanny, featuring the one and only Hulk Hogan, the racist?
Oh, nice. It's an idea.
Yeah, I mean, Hogan movies are always wonderful.
I mean,
Wonderful garbage.
I've been wanting to do Suburban Commando for a long time, just because the Undertaker's also in it.
For like 10 seconds, right?
Yeah, but it's also where Hulk Hogan's like, "Oh, that's how I discovered the Undertaker, dude."
Yeah, right. Right. Fucking ridiculous. Thoughts by JR's Dicker. I wish it was thicker and that Nyla made it come quicker.
God.
That's great. Joseph Reiling, I had a question, but then Liv showed us her ass, and I forgot. I will say, though, I'm really excited for Punk Drew, like we all are. Yeah. Terry Dactyl, Pushfire Barry, things you'd rather be. Rich, great at all sports. Dominic's right cheek.
I'm going to fire great at all sports.
Wait, what? Dominic's right cheek?
Yeah.
Because
Licked.
Rhea licked it. So
I'm going to bury that, and I'm going to push Rich.
Yeah, Rich, push Rich. Barry, great at all sports. And then I don't want to be Dominic's cheek. That's just,
Okay. Existing on his face.
Yeah, I'm just
forever.
Mr. Pochi, do you preferred goth, I want to fuck your asshole, Rhea, or horny, I'm wrapping my legs around you so you come in me live? Okay, so do you prefer I want to fuck your asshole, Rhea?
Anal with Rhea or nutting inside Liv?
Rhea's fucking your
ass.
Or I come inside Liv. I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer for me, boys.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Kimbo, my wife who hates wrestling, has given me two options. Take her for a nice meal and to Raw, or take her to Mexico City and we can go to Lucha Libre. I do like lucha things. What do you go for? I go to Mexico City. Mexico City's great.
Sure.
Food's amazing. And then go watch lucha things.
Right.
Goddamn.
Ethan, we need an Eric Hamilton. Oh, this is great. Ethan says we need an Eric Hamilton, a fucking Mark's guide to SummerSlam 2024 vlog. Wow. So badly. Give me what I want.
Yeah.
You should do it.
You still got those little microphones? Mm-hmm. All right.
I'll bring them next Tuesday.
Okay. Oh, shit. Do they work with USB-C? Yeah.
We'll have to find out.
Leprechondom, does Damian Priest really have that much of a following to allow for a whole ass live show and a documentary on SummerSlam weekend? Yes, is he doing something, or are they just showing his documentary?
I think they're showing it's like going to be a theater thing. They're going to show his documentary.
But then he's talking?
Maybe
he's not
before or
He's
after.
probably just like, hey, watch this.
Yeah, probably.
Watch this.
Jackie Toff, rooting for Joe to win a bet is like rooting for the Jets. Constant disappointment and always asking yourself, what the hell is he doing?
You mean Jack Etoff?
Jackie Toff. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Lil Donnie. Eric, are you going to Damian Priest live at SummerSlam?
No.
All right.
I'm doing something else.
Alfred Borden guy, best dressed, Liv Morgan. Best move, Liv Morgan, turning around.
That was mine.
Slow-mo my world when she made that turn. Triple H for president.
That sounds like Joe's awards.
Yeah.
They were.
Hey, Spidey, Punk Drew is going last, right? Because if it's Cody Solo, then Roman is 100% returning at the Summerfest.
Yeah. SummerSlam Saturday?
Yeah.
What's it called?
What's it called?
All right, that's all for fan questions. So I guess we'll see you guys next week. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Follow the show on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt or hat at prowrestlingtees.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. You're going to need this one soon because he's coming back. Kick out, spear, pin, repeat.
He will repeat it.
And become a supporter of the show. Get the SummerSlam recap, Monday Night War podcast, a bunch of brackets, worst promo bracket 1, 2, and 3 at patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling.
Boom.
Whew. Wow. Next week,
Big show.
SummerSlam predictions.
Absolutely.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with